గుడ్ న్యూస్, హైదరాబాద్ ORR కి అతి చేరువలో విల్లాస్ APR ప్రాజెక్ట్స్.
సో కమలా గణేషన్ అంటే హ్యాపీగా ఉంటారా, కమలా సెల్వరాజన్ అంటే హ్యాపీగా ఉంటారా?
డెఫినెట్లీ కమలా గణేష్.
మహానటి మూవీ వచ్చింది, బట్ దాంట్లో నాన్నని కరెక్ట్గా చూపించారా? నాన్న రియల్ లైఫ్లో అలానే ఉంటారా?
ఇట్స్ ఫేట్, నో యూ కాంట్ స్టాప్ ఇట్.
బట్ మూవీలో నాన్నని కొంచెం హెవీ డ్రింకర్, ఆఫర్స్ లేవు అలా అని చూపించారు కదా కొంత. ఈజ్ ఇట్ కరెక్ట్ అమ్మా?
నాట్ ఫుల్లీ కరెక్ట్ బికాజ్
బట్ మీరు చెప్పారు ఎవరైనా ఫ్యాన్స్ వచ్చి అడిగితేనే ఆల్రెడీ నేను మ్యారేజ్ అయిపోయిందని చెప్పేస్తారు అని. బట్ ఎందుకని తర్వాత అలిమేల్ గారు కాకుండా సావిత్రి గారిని, పుష్పవల్లి గారిని ఇద్దరిని మ్యారేజ్ చేసుకున్నారు మరి?
సో మెనీ పీపుల్ హ్యావ్ hidden marriages. My father was an open book. He never hid anything.
మహానటి మూవీలో చూపించింది ఫాదర్ది అంతా కూడా రాంగ్ అంటారా?
ఎల్లం తప్పు. God knows and I know. We know as children, we know very well.
Even though last days లో సావిత్రి గారు she don't have any properties with her,
but
and then she went to T Nagar in small house.
She got used to drinking, not too much of drinking.
హాయ్ హలో, వెల్కమ్ టు సుమన్ టీవీ. నేను మీ రోషన్. ప్రజెంట్ నాతో పాటు జెమినీ గణేషన్ గారు అమ్మాయి కమలా గణేషన్ గారు ఉన్నారు. ఐ థింక్ దిస్ ఈజ్ ద ఫస్ట్ ఇంటర్వ్యూ. అసలు నాన్న గురించి ఏం చెప్తారు, నాన్న లెగసీ గురించి ఏం చెప్తారు, నాన్న స్ట్రగుల్స్ గురించి ఏం చెప్తారు, అండ్ మహానటి సినిమాలో నాన్న ఏ విధంగా చూపించారు, దాంట్లో చూపించింది ఎంతవరకు నిజం అనేది ఆమె మాటలో తెలుసుకుందాం. సో అలిమేల్ గారు అమ్మాయి జెమినీ కమలా గణేషన్ గారు. సో కమలా గణేషన్ గారు.
కమలా గణేష్. గణేష్ మీ అప్ప. మై హస్బెండ్ సెల్వరాజ్. ఇప్పుడు లేదండి, బట్ కమలా సెల్వరాజ్, కమలా గణేష్, బోత్ ఇట్స్ ఓకే.
సో కమలా గణేషన్ అంటే హ్యాపీగా ఉంటారా, కమలా సెల్వరాజన్ అంటే హ్యాపీగా ఉంటారా?
డెఫినెట్లీ కమలా గణేష్ హ్యాపీ. దెన్ వాట్ టు డూ, దెన్ యూ బికమ్ కమలా సెల్వరాజ్, దెన్ అగైన్ ఐ కెన్ బి కమలా గణేష్, వాట్ ఎవర్.
అబ్బాయికి ఆప్షన్ ఉండదు, అమ్మాయికి ఆప్షన్?
వేరేవర్ ఐ గో ఎయిర్పోర్ట్ ఎనీవే దేసే ఇంకా జెమినీ గణేష్ పొన్నా, సో దెన్ గణేష్ ఆటోమేటిక్లీ కమ్స్ ఇన్.
ఓకే, సేమ్ నాన్నలాగే ఉన్నారు మేడం, యాజ్ ఇట్ ఈజ్
రిజెంబ్లెన్స్.
ఎస్.
సో ఎయిర్పోర్ట్லாம் పోனால் கண்டுபிடிப்பாங்க அப்படியே. చూడి చెప్తాను, నీవు జెమినీ గణేష్ డాటరా?
ఓ, డైరెక్ట్గా అడిగేస్తారు.
అదేలా అయ్యో డాన్సర్, అయ్యో టీవీ ఆర్టిస్ట్, సంథింగ్. దే నెవర్ సే అయ్యో డాక్టర్.
ఎవరు అనుకోరు. అంటే మీరు అంతా నీట్గా రెడీ అవుతారు కదా.
అదేలా అయ్యో డాన్సర్ ఆల్సో.
ఓకే. సో ఎలా అనిపిస్తుంది అమ్మా, అంటే జెమినీ గణేషన్ గారి డాటర్, చాలా ప్రౌడ్ మూమెంట్ ఏ డాటర్కైనా కానీ.
చాలా సంతోషం, వెరీ ప్రౌడ్ టు బీ హిస్ డాటర్. హీ వాజ్ ఎక్స్ట్రీమ్లీ హ్యాండ్సమ్ ఆర్ ఇంటెలిజెంట్, మీన్స్ హైయెస్ట్ ఇంటెలిజెన్స్. అండ్ எல்லா భాషயும் பேசுவார் ఈజీగా.
ఓకే, తెలుగు, తమిళ్,
మలయాళం, హిందీ, తమిళ్, తెలుగు.
మీకు
సూపర్ ఇంటెలిజెంట్.
మీకు వచ్చింది ఆ ఇంటెలిజెంట్? నాన్న ఇంటెలిజెంట్
కొంచెం వస్తుంది, బట్ బాగలేదండి. నాట్ ఇంట్రెస్టెడ్ మెడిసిన్, నో.
ఓకే.
సో నాట్ ఇంట్రెస్టెడ్. ఇఫ్ ఇంట్రెస్ట్ చేసి మీన్స్ ఎలా లాంగ్వేజ్ వస్తుంది.
సో కమలా గణేషన్ గారు.
కమలా గణేష్ అప్పుడు.
ఓకే.
ఇప్పుడు కమలా సెల్వరాజ్.
జెమినీ గణేషన్ గారి గురించి, ఆయన లెగసీ గురించి, ఆయన అచీవ్మెంట్స్ గురించి చెప్పమంటే డాక్టర్గా ఏం చెప్తారు? వాట్ యు సే అబౌట్ యువర్ ఫాదర్?
ఐ నో ఫాదర్, హీ ఈస్ టెరిఫిక్లీ హ్యాండ్సమ్ and real hair, no, very curly. So when we were children, if he's lying down tarela pad silva, we'll pull the hair like this and leave, so it will go like this. Again we'll pull and leave, it will go. Lots of hair and very like spring, no. So we used to play with his hair, and he'll make us stamp because he works 4 shifts a day, and
those days
4 shifts he was working, and therefore he's very tired, no. He'll lie on the ground and say press, so we have to hold the wall and stand on him, no, both my sister and me. So we have to massage him, no, standing, walking on him. We enjoy doing it.
బాగా చూసుకునే వాళ్ళ నాన్న. ఎక్కువ మీరంటే ఎక్కువ ఇష్టమా, లేకపోతే మీ సిస్టర్ అంటే ఎక్కువ ఇష్టమా డాడీకి?
Both of us, he was very good to all. யாரு பிடிக்கும்னு கேட்குறாங்களா? No, he was impartial. He was not partially, but I may ரொம்ப bold, very bold, 14 years I learned to drive car. My sister learned 2 years later. She's little timid. So at 14 years I used to, that time not much traffic traffic. So beach road, high speed I'll drive. So my father, lots of complaints వస్తాను టెలిఫోన్లో నీవు మహిళ
మీ అమ్మాయి బాగా స్పీడ్గా వెళ్ళిపోతుంది,
స్పీడ్ అప్ చేసినారు కంప్లైంట్స్. దెన్ హీల్ సే మై డాటర్ అవర్ షీ విల్ డ్రైవ్ లైక్ మీ ఓన్లీ.
ఓ నాన్నకి ఇష్టమా బాగా ఫాస్ట్గా డ్రైవ్ చేయటం?
ఐ గో హై స్పీడ్
నాన్న.
Because I also will go, but no traffic that time, no. Now so much of traffic. Those days not very much traffic, so it's good high speed.
ఓకే. బట్ కెరీర్ స్టార్టింగ్లో నాన్న ఏమైనా స్ట్రగుల్స్ ఫేస్ చేశారా ఆఫర్స్ కోసం కానీ?
He was working as casting director, no, choosing actors.
Yes.
Choosing actresses and actresses, no. Appo he was working, Gemini Ganesan, no, he is no more. He was my daddy's relation. So he worked as casting director there. And he used to choose Shivaji Ganesan, all of them. He chose all the Saukar Janaki, all of them. He chose. And then somebody said, you are so handsome and so nice. So why don't you
try?
My daddy was terrifically handsome. More than the actresses he chose. So then Gemini Ganesan gave him a chance to act, no? Then he became very famous. 3 of them, no? Gemini, MGR, Shivaji.
3
or MGR, Shivaji, Gemini, Shivaji.
సో నాన్న గురించి చాలామంది చాలా బాగా చెప్తారు బయట యాక్టర్స్ కూడా, అండ్ మీరు చాలా బాగా చెప్తున్నారు. అండ్ రీసెంట్గా అంటే ఒక 3 years బ్యాక్ మహానటి మూవీ వచ్చింది. బట్ దాంట్లో నాన్నని కరెక్ట్గా చూపించారా? నాన్న రియల్ లైఫ్లో అలానే ఉంటారా?
Very nice man. As a father, excellent person. Whatever we know, whatever may telusu ippudu, he only daddy chose. Daddy taught us everything. He was very good father. Taught me car driving at the age of 14 years. He used to take us to the beach for walking, no, holding 2 sisters. We were only older than other 2 sisters. So everybody, they cheptaru akkada beach walking, neevu sister ah, they'll tell. So they'll say, idu ungaloda sisters ah. We felt very ashamed, you know. He said, no, my daughter. My daddy was so young, no, very young. So he used to think we are his sisters. And we go for beach walking, no. But we used to feel very insulted.
Those days.
Because he's our father, they cannot say we are his sisters. So he was looking young for a long time. And we were growing up as girls, no.
బట్ మూవీలో నాన్నని కొంచెం హెవీ డ్రింకర్, ఆఫర్స్ లేవు అలా అని చూపించారు కదా కొంత. ఈజ్ ఇట్ కరెక్ట్ అమ్మా?
Not fully correct, because he was handsome and we were in the front house here. Akkada unnaru la front house. My daddy oda house akkada Nungamakam High Road unnaru ippudu. So there lots of young pretty girls, no, will run and ikkada vastaru. Enoda husband ikkada unnaru, Gemini Ganesan husband appadi cheppi nariya ladies akkada vastaru ippudu. So my daddy had to go console them, no. I'm married, I have children. So he used to take and leave them back to their house, you know. One gang of young girls will wait for him at the entrance. He was terrifically handsome and educated.
Okay.
One group will be, and we had a long driveway, you know, like Gigi Hospital ikkada unnaru, no. Ade madri akkada Gemini house, my amara upper house. So from there, one gang of girls will stand. The fathers will come running. Then my daddy will take them, leave them in the house and come back. Say, I'm married, I have children, so you should get married. And I say, he used to advise them and send them back.
బట్ మీరు చెప్పారు ఎవరైనా ఫ్యాన్స్ వచ్చి అడిగితేనే ఆల్రెడీ నేను మ్యారేజ్ అయిపోయిందని చెప్పేస్తారు అని. బట్ ఎందుకని తర్వాత అలిమేల్ గారు కాకుండా సావిత్రి గారిని, పుష్పవల్లి గారిని ఇద్దరిని మ్యారేజ్ చేసుకున్నారు మరి?
It's a fate, no? You can't stop it. So many people have hidden marriages. Acha? Nobody knows married and they have children, no? My father was an open book. He never hid anything. So whatever happens will happen. And ladies attract men more than men attract ladies, no? So, and Savitri was very nice to us. We have nothing against her.
But he was forcing to marry me in Mahanati movie.
He never forced anybody. My daddy was too handsome and too educated and too decent. He never asked anybody to marry, but no ladies spared him. We used to hang in front only. Hamara veed ikkada undi illa Nungamkai road. There gang of young girls will wait for him. They'll say, my husband, last janma, my husband. So my daddy has to go and console them and say no. Then find out the address, take somebody in the car, go and leave to the parents and come back. Because he was too intelligent, too handsome. That time when he was young, no, he was very good.
బట్ మహానటి మూవీలో చూపించింది ఫాదర్ది అంతా కూడా రాంగ్ అంటారా?
ఎల్లం తప్పు. మహానది is just a movie. What is true is true. God knows and I know. We know as children, we know very well.
అబౌట్
He
సావిత్రి
never went behind any woman, but all women went behind him.
దెన్ వాట్ యు వాంట్ టు సే అబౌట్ సావిత్రి గారు అంటే ఏమని చెప్తారు?
Savitri, per se, she's a nice lady because we were too young, no, like 12, 14 years. So, when my daddy had typhoid fever, all house lo unnaru appa. So, we went, they took us to see my daddy, and I thought she was a very pretty looking nurse, white saree, nurse looking after my daddy, I thought. We didn't know it was Savitri, we don't know anything, the 14, 15 years.
నోబడీ విల్ బి దేర్.
We didn't know Savitri actors, all that, we don't know. She was in white dress, no? We thought she's a nurse looking after my daddy who is ill. And later only, as we grew up only, we knew. She was very good to us, very nice to us.
మీతో ఎలా ఉండేవాళ్ళు మేడం లేటర్ అని సావిత్రి గారు?
Later, we had no problem, no? We'll go there, play. She'll give us food. We went to Kashmir for honeymoon shooting with Vaijayanti. Savitri looked after us. As children, we don't know the difference, no? So she was very good, taught us cards to play and all that stuff. We were very happy with her. We did not hate her at all.
సో ఇన్ దట్ మూవీ డైరెక్టర్స్ పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ వ్యూ సావిత్రి మేడం ఈజ్ legendary personality and Gemini Ganesan sir is
They showed like this, we had fight and all, it came in the papers everywhere. They have a different picture. When Vijay took the movie, I said, be careful, don't damage anybody's name, you be careful what you do. But then it went beyond our reach. So we had a lot of controversy, you know, in the papers. No? That time I think it came. Then people have a short memory, they forget, no? So my daddy is gone, Savitri is gone. What is the point in saying anything? My daddy, everybody will be attracted towards him. He was too intelligent, too handsome, and very kind-hearted. So any lady cannot resist him. So I don't blame my father for anything.
even though last days lo Savitri garu she don't have any properties with her,
But
and then she went to T Nagar in small house.
she got used to drinking, not too much of drinking, and therefore she was left there. She had a son and daughter, everything, no? Then, yeah, even I heard, I saw through the thing, because I've gone to a house before. But all this, after even I reading the book only, I knew. Papers and all, I didn't know all that she was left alone and all. If I'd known she was alone, I would have taken her and kept her. She was like a mother for me also. I didn't know. Only after reading the books, I knew that she was left like this, like that. I didn't know. She had a son, she had a daughter. And if I knew she was like that, I would have taken and kept with me. My mother would have kept her. When she died, my mother only did all the rites.
Okay.
She kept in the main house. She did all the rites which you should do for a lady, no? My mother did everything. My grandmother did everything.
ఎలా ఉండేది బాండింగ్ సావిత్రి అమ్మకి అండ్ అమ్మ అలిమేలి గారికి?
My mother is very quiet. She's illiterate. She's like those days ladies, no? Very faithful to the husband, all that, and very devoted to children. She brought us up with high respect, high virtues and, morals. So that's why we are all doctors and doing well. All four of us are doctors doing very well in our own profession. And therefore, she didn't know anything else but just, and her duties to her husband. Husband and children and grandmother, her mother-in-law. She was a wonderful lady. That is how we all are doing well.
Now you had good rapport with your sisters, man?
Huh?
Like Vijaya garu, Rekha garu.
Vijay Chamundeshwari. Sister நல்லதா இருக்காங்க. அவங்களுக்கு பியூட்டி பார்லர்லாம் நாங்கள் திறந்து வச்சோம் அப்பா நாங்கள்லாம். And I do have good relation. Every Diwali I used to go to their house and have dosa. She used to make dosa. Now we don't go so much because each one is busy by themselves. Satish అక్కడ శాన్ ఫ్రాన్సిస్కో ఉన్నారు. సో அவங்க ஹவுஸுக்குலாம் நான் போயிருக்கேன். We do not differentiate that Savitri's child, Gemini Ganesan's child, Alameli's child. We do not differentiate. We are just one family as human beings.
ఎవ్రీ ఇయర్ కలుస్తారు అంతా కూడా ఎవ్రీ దీపావళికి.
అంత బాగా ఉన్నారు. వీఆర్ వెరీ గుడ్ ఫ్రెండ్స్ అండ్ సిస్టర్స్ వాట్ ఎవర్.
ఓకే, గ్రేట్. జెమినీ గణేషన్ గారికి క్లోజ్ ఫ్రెండ్ ఎవరమ్మా? ఎంజిఆర్ గారు ఆర్ శివాజీ గణేషన్ గారు?
MGR, Shivaji, both same. When I've been to Shivaji's house, I've been to MGR's house. When we came to give invitation for my sister's wedding, so that time MGR drama chesnaru. Our way he was, how MGR shot, M.R. Radha shot him by gun.
Yeah.
All that he acted and showed us. So and Shivaji baha telusu, our house ku poirkom. அவங்க ரிலேஷன்ஸ் எல்லாம் தெரியும், நல்லா தெரியும்.
బట్ యు ఆర్ లుకింగ్ లైక్ ఏంజల్ ఇన్ దిస్ ఏజ్ ఆల్సో. ఆ ఏజ్లో అనిపించలేదా యాక్ట్ చేయాలి, హీరోయిన్ అవ్వాలని? డోంట్ లైక్?
నో, బికాస్ దిస్ ఇస్ యాజ్ వి గ్రో ఓల్డ్ అండ్ వి గెట్ గ్రే హెయిర్, యూ బికమ్ ఫేమస్ డాక్టర్.
ఓకే.
Whereas the minute you lose your glamour, you're finished. Your whole life is over, na?
సిస్టర్ మీరు ఓన్లీ రేఖ గారు వచ్చారు మీ ఫ్యామిలీ?
రేఖ త్రూ పుష్పవల్లి, బాగా ఫ్రెండ్స్. Every birthday we wish, we talk now and then. And Radha is another sister of Rekha in San Francisco. Oh, house ku me I've gone.
Velta untaru.
Yeah, I've gone. We are very close because my mother treated them well. Therefore, we do not differentiate. We are all like own sisters. And
but how you know Telugu amma? Because of Savitri amma?
How do we know?
How you know Telugu?
Telugu
you know Telugu few of the words. Oh, Telugu vastundi ba?
పేషెంట్ వస్తాను అక్కడ. సో కొంచెం ఇఫ్ ఐ టేక్ అన్ ఇంట్రెస్ట్ అండ్ లర్న్ ప్రాపర్లీ, అక్కడ స్పోకన్ వెరీ గుడ్ తెలుగు.
ఓకే.
ఐ ఓన్లీ కాన్సన్ట్రేట్ ఆన్ ఇంగ్లీష్ అండ్ తమిళ్. అండ్ ఇఫ్ ద నెసెసిటీ వాజ్ దే, ఐ వుడ్ హ్యాడ్ ట్యూషన్ ఇన్ తెలుగు అండ్ స్పోకన్ నైస్లీ. కొంచెం వస్తుంది, నో ప్రాబ్లం.
సావిత్రి అమ్మ, జెమినీ గణేషన్ గారు యాక్ట్ చేసిన మూవీస్లో మీకు బాగా నచ్చిన ఫేవరెట్ మూవీ అంటే ఏంటి వాళ్ళిద్దరు కాంబినేషన్లో?
మాయాబజార్. మాయాబజార్ బాగా వెరీ నైస్ మూవీ. My daddy terrifically handsome, Savitri also looked good. And in Tamil with Sarojdevi, Kalyana Parsu was very good.
సో తెలుగులో నాన్నతో ఎలా ఉండేది ర్యాపో? ఎన్టీఆర్ గారు, ఏఎన్ఆర్ గారు?
ఎన్టీఆర్ మీరు తెలుగు మూవీ జాస్తి చూడలేదు. I don't go at all. Only Tamil and English.
They are not coming to
Tamil
your
also
home.
I'll go only to my daddy's movie.
Okay. And even though NTR garu, ANR garu also, they are not coming to your home. ఓన్లీ నాన్నగారి కంటే ఓన్లీ
We are working like doctors.
Yeah.
So time లేదు, కొంచెం టైం వస్తుందినా I would rather see my daddy's movie or some English movie.
Great.
They are busy working all the time. You go home, you're tired, no? Rather take rest.
So one good quality you learned from Gemini Ganesan garu ante?
Gemini Ganesan was not per se on the road. He is ordinary person. This area, he will walk on the road up to Nungamakam Road. He will come back. And there was a lot of huts here, no? Akkada ippudu da bungalows undi, appudu icheri only huts. He will walk on the road and go. We used to walk from my house. I used to walk and come to hospital. He never had a show. He is a big actor, hero. He was down to earth. We'll walk on the beach, go. Two daughters will hold his hand. We'll walk on the road. While going, I'll have 1 rupee bundle. While coming back, if we give money, they'll all follow us now. So coming back, I'll give 1 rupee to all the beggars there. Who's this?
Favorite food enti daddy ki?
Daddy's, he loves drumstick, no, and garlic. He loves garlic. He loves drumstick. If I buy big drumstick, I'll hide and keep because he'll cut off everything.
Okay.
So that is his favorite is garlic and drumstick.
Cook chestara?
Chala. He loves cooking.
Okay.
And he'll put dosa pota, he'll put so much of oil. The oil will be like sambar. He loves to put oil and cook.
Great.
And lots of garlic. He loves garlic.
Okay.
If you want to keep him occupied, give so much of garlic, no? He'll sit near the shed, no, when the houses are not there. My patients will come, he'll sit there and open the garlic and give it to me.
Still that old house is there, ma? Father's old house.
Father's old house, I'm living. It's not fully demolished, but I extended and made it bigger. This friend building elam poidichilla. My sister's old house was here. Everything demolished. That's all become like a hostel and hospital.
But அந்த பெரிய வீடு இருக்கு இப்போ.
அந்த இங்கேந்து வாசல் மட்டும் it was 8 grounds, 10 grounds I think empty. My daddy gave it to me. I built the hospital. I asked him, if you give me, I'll build a hospital. So you build a hospital and a house there, nurses' quarters.
So, madam, daddy ambition become a doctor or else your
Daddy's
choice?
ambition,
Okay.
he married my mother because he didn't have money, but my mother's father was rich. So he told, because daddy was too handsome, so he said, if you marry my daughter, I'll make you into a doctor.
Okay.
So my father married my mother. But within they have 4 days, 5 days procession and all, know those days. So that time my mother's father was diabetic and some glass poked his feet during the Mappadayapano, and the leg became septic and he died within 1 week or 10 days.
Okay.
So, and there was nobody else in the family and only my mother who doesn't know anything. So my daddy had to take the full responsibility of her house, and so he couldn't do his medicine. The medicine all father-in-law should give, no. Father-in-law died immediately. 4 or 5 days of marriage, no, he died. So my daddy could do nothing but manage her house and save himself. So they came to Chennai and whatever happened after that. Otherwise, he wanted to do medicine. So instead of that, we 4 doctors, 3 of us are doing finished medicine, and one is Times of India, no, Narayani Ganesh, editor, Times of India, retired now, but still she's writing.
Okay.
We 3 are doctors.
So 40 years experience as a gynecologist.
Yeah.
Tamil
I
Nadu.
started from ABCD from beginning. As you grow older, you get maturity and, But started with ground, first floor, then another floor, then another 2 more floors.
Okay. In this place only.
In this place only.
Okay.
So my dad started with ground and first floor, then 1 more floor, then 2 more floors, then across the road there's a hospital. That's also mine only.
Okay. So now you are watching any Telugu movies now, recent time?
లేదండి తెలుగు బాగా రాలేదు. Therefore, I don't see any Telugu movie at all. I see English and Tamil.
So I think you know Telugu heroes, Chiranjeevi sir time,
Chiranjeevi.
Balakrishna sir time.
చిరంజీవి తెలుసు, బికాస్ మై ఫాదరోட యాక్ట్ பண்ணாங்க. My father was his father மாதிரி. And then, నాగేశ్వర్ రావు
Nageshwara garu.
తెలుసు. ఎన్టీఆర్
Junior NTR?
ಇಲ್ಲ సీనియర్ ఐ థింక్.
Senior NTR.
మీన్స్ ఐ నో లైక్ దట్ దే ఆర్ దే ఐ నో.
Okay.
బాగా తెలియదు బట్ తెలుసు.
అసలు తెలుగు మూవీస్ చూడరు.
నో
యు ఆర్ నాట్ వాచింగ్ ఎనీ తెలుగు మూవీ.
నో ఇన్ తమిళ్ ఐ నో శివాజీ గణేశన్, ఎంజిఆర్.
Okay.
ఓ బాగా తెలుసు.
Okay.
మేము చూడి అప్పుడప్పుడు పిక్చర్ కలిసి.
Telugu audience, I think they give so much of love for your family.
Yeah?
Finally, what do you want to say?
Oh, I have lots of love for everybody, all human beings, and everybody working hard today, no? So they want entertainment. I think movies are the best recreation and entertainment for them. So I'm happy that my father, MGR, Shivaji, Nageshwara, they kept the audience, happy. We're working hard and we want recreation, no? So they really made common people ரொம்ப ஹாப்பியாக பார்த்தாங்கல்ல. Therefore, in that way, they have done some sacrifice in their life and made the audience happy. And it is not బాగా కష్టం యాక్టింగ్ இல்லை, డే నైట్ అండ్ లైట్ హాట్ లైట్. It's not easy to act.
Yes, ma'am.
And they went through all this to give recreation for the public. So my hats off to them for doing that. And still people who are acting are suffering. Sun, so much crowd, dust, and so many things they have to go through. அதுக்கு hats off to all the people in the stage.
Finally, அந்த ஃபேம் இருந்ததுனா அதுதான் ரொம்ப கிக்.
எது fame?
Fame.
It's temporary. It is like on the grass dew, no? It's like that. As long as you're young and active and good looking, it's there. For me, the older I get, grayer I can't see, I'm still famous. There's a very short, it's like a dew on the grass, no? Very short lived. As long as you're glamorous, you're young and you're active, you're famous. Once you become, where are the old actors and actresses? Nobody's there. So I think doctor profession is the best. That is temporary.
Okay.
So you can be a doctor, act for 1 or 2 movies and again go back to your doctor. But once they act in the movie, they get an air, no?
Yes.
They think they're floating. They are not walking on the ground. So it's like that.
అన్నీ చూసేసారు లైఫ్లో.
The public make them to that position. My daddy used to walk in this road, even when he was height of his fame, he'll walk and go like that. But nowadays, who walks on the road? Nobody.
నోబడి.
Nobody. Even I'll walk from here, my house is down the road, I'll walk and go. Now people, they think fame and money is temporary, it's not permanent. So people should realize that we are human beings.
ఎస్ మ్యామ్,
We
ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ.
have feelings and we should be down to earth. There's no rich, there's no poor. Everybody is same human beings. I treat everybody same. These people are seeing me, no? I don't see she is poor, I am rich, nothing like that. We all are same.
సూపర్ గ్రేట్ మ్యామ్. నిజంగా చాలా హ్యాపీ మిమ్మల్ని చూడటం.
Nice to meet you, Roshan, through Suman TV. Thank you for the Suman TV. Thank you for the interview. God bless you.
థ్యాంక్ యూ.
A long life and happiness.
థ్యాంక్ యూ. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Thank you. Thank you so much.